Yes, Chaitanya, are you there?
Sir, you're in mute.
Achha, I'm mute. Okay. Now, so our topics are done. Once you open the workbook, that worksheet of this chapter. So now, actually, I don't have that worksheet with me. So you open and read the question and questions, and we'll solve the answers also.
Okay, sir. The first question, sir. Iron nail in contact with magnet gets. Sir, magnetized.
Very good. Next.
The air we breathe out is rich in
1 minute.
oxygen.
1
No,
minute.
carbon dioxide.
1 minute.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Continue.
Okay, sir. The third question, sir. Dash between the substances is essential for change to occur. Sir, interaction.
Very good.
Rust is iron. Sir, iron oxide with water.
Iron oxide with water. Very good.
The events which repel at regular intervals of time are called. Sir, periodic changes.
Very good.
A change which produces useful result is, sir, a desirable change.
Yes.
Which of the following properties of iron is not a physical property? Magnetic reaction must be rust.
Acha, you do one thing. Once you share your screen, that book. Show that book to the system, to this one. 1 minute.
1 minute, sir.
Yeah, okay.
That 1 minute I'll remove that. Sir, now can you see sir clearly?
1 minute. Just a minute.
Okay, sir.
Now you show.
Okay, sir.
Little bit clear. Little bit front. Okay. Okay. So turn the page once again. Turn the page.
Sir,
Here two more left. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Little forward. Okay. Okay. Right.
sir, this is the next page.
Where is this page? But I can't see to tell. Okay, it's not clear. Okay, right. Now, yes. 1 minute.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so now go to the fourth question.
Okay, sir.
The process which repeated at regular intervals of time is called?
Sir, that is the events which repeat at a regular intervals of time are called. Sir, periodic changes.
Very good, very good. Next, sixth one. A change which
A change
which
produces useful result.
useful result is what? Desired changes. Very good. Next, which
So the
are
following properties of iron is not a physical property. Sir, magnetic properties is option B.
which of the following is not a physical property? Yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir.
What are the four?
Sir, option A is electrical conductivity, sir. B is magnetic. C is good conductor of heat, sir. D is reaction with moisture.
Right. Okay. So next question.
Sir, correct only, sir.
Which one? What you said?
Sir, magnetic, sir.
Which is not a physical property. What is the fourth option?
Sir, fourth option, reaction with moisture to get rust.
That only. That is not a physical property.
Okay, sir.
Because it's forming the rust, no?
Yes, sir.
So rust is a new substance is forming and it is reacting. So reaction comes under the chemical properties. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Next question. Melting
Sir,
of
melting of glass is A or N. Sir, irreversible change, sir.
melting of glass. We can melt it. What you said?
Sir, irreversible change.
Irreversible change. Glass can melt, but after melting again we can break it, means we can bring it to the same shape. So it is reversible only.
Okay, sir.
Next.
Sir, 1 minute, sir.
Next page.
Yes, sir. Sir, next one is exploding a cracker is or an. Sir, irreversible change, sir.
Irreversible, that is very good. Next. Properties of chemical. Once again.
The formation of dew is a dash change. Sir, chemical change.
Physical change. Dew is physical change. Dew means what? Like manchu. You know the manchu? Early morning?
Yes,
so that is physical change, that is. Okay. So water, when it is cooled in the winter season, that will be converted into the dew. Okay. So again, if it is sun will come, so then what happens? Dew will melt, again it becomes a water. Still more the sun rise is there, then what happens? It will be converted to gaseous. So it is converting from one state to other state. So this is a physical change. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. Next one.
Sir, next one is breathing is a dash change. Sir, chemical change, sir.
What is that?
Breathing, sir.
Yeah, breathing is a chemical change because we are taking the oxygen and it is converting into carbon dioxide. So it is a chemical change. Very good. Next.
No, sir. Absorption of heat occurs. Absorption of heat occurs in a dash reaction, sir. Sir, endothermic.
Yes. Okay, that is endothermic. Absorption of heat is endothermic and release, emission of heat is called exothermic reaction. Very good. Next.
Addition of sodium hydroxide flakes to water results in dash reaction.
What?
Sir, exothermic reaction.
Exothermic reaction. Generally, when you add the water to the acids or bases, then what happens? It releases the heat. Okay. So that is an exothermic reaction. Very good. Next.
Ripening of fruits is a, sir,
chemical change. Ripening of the fruits is what? Chemical change.
Sir, the following is not a chemical change. Photosynthesis, digestion of food, burning of coal, heating ammonium to make foil.
Heating of ammonium.
Sir, no, sir. Beating of ammonium to make soil.
Beating of ammonium only, not a chemical change. These all are chemical changes. Chemical changes means what? They are converting into some other substances. So composition is changing, new substances forming. But when you take the aluminum and beating, so what it's converting into the foil only. But still foil is aluminum only, no? So this is a physical change only. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Next.
A change in which a substance undergoes changes in its physical properties is called. Sir, physical change.
Physical change. Very good.
Which of the following is a physical change? Rusting of iron, heating of iron, ripening of fruit, burning of wood. Sir,
Heating of iron. So heating of iron. So that's a physical change. Right. Next.
Which of the following is a physical change, sir? Again, the same question they asked, but options are different.
Options are different. Yes.
Yes, sir. Boiling of water, rusting of iron, burning of candle, Sir, boiling of water.
Boiling of water, very good. So on water boiling, water means water will be converted into the vapor state. Again on cooling, it will be converted into the liquid state. Right. Next.
Which of the following is not a physical property of a substance? Shape, color, density, flammability. Sir, density.
Once again you say question?
Sir, shape, color.
No, question.
Question, sir. Which of the following is not a physical property of a substance?
Okay, read now options.
Sir, shape, color, density, flammability.
Flammability. Flammability means what? Burning of a substance. Okay. So for example, petrol is there, you think, so it will burn. So what happens? It will be converted into the heat energy. Okay. So that will disappear. So flammability is the right answer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. Next.
Burning of candles is a dash change. Sir, chemical change.
Chemical change. Very good.
An example of chemical change is, sir, burning of matchstick.
Burning of plastic. Very good.
So now odd one out, sir.
Okay.
Growth of plant, falling leaves, decay of plant, killing people in wars. Sir, falling leaves.
Once again you say, read 4 options.
Growth of plant, decay of plant, falling leaves, killing of people in wars.
Killing of people in wars, because all remaining other 3 related to plants only, no? Plants, leaves and everything. So this is a complete separate this is. Yes or no? Killing of people in war is quite different. So that is odd one out. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Next.
Melting of glaciers, destroying forests, hydrogen atom bomb, polluted air. Sir, hydrogen atom bomb.
Once again read the 4 options.
Sir, polluted air, melting of glaciers, destroying forests, hydrogen atom bomb.
Okay, hydrogen atom bomb is the right answer. Next.
Lightning of an electric bulb, burning of matchstick, bursting of a cracker, milk changed to curd. Sir, milk changed to curd, sir.
No. Here, lighting of bulb is the right answer. Remaining all are chemical changes. Did you observe? So, burning of.
Yes.
Okay,
sir.
it will. So, these are comes under the irreversible reactions. Okay. Next.
Coughing, change of season, swinging of clock pendulum, high or low tides at sea.
High or low
Tides at sea, sir.
tides at sea. So, I think coughing is the right answer in this one.
Okay, sir. Sir, 26th one, state, size, color, new substance. Sir, new substance.
New substance. Yes, that is a chemical composition. Very good.
Filling air with balloons, breaking of glass panel, water cycle in nature, digestion of food.
So, filling of balloon. Next.
So next one is sublimation of camphor, cooking of food, germination of seeds, decaying of vegetables.
What is the answer then?
Sir, germination of seeds.
Why?
Sir, because it's a desirable change. No, sir.
Once again check and think and say what is the answer.
Sir, I think decaying of vegetables.
Once again read the 4 options.
Sir, sublimation of camphor.
1 minute. Huh?
Okay, sir.
So first one is the sublimation of camphor.
Sir, top part is not visible, sir.
What is the second one?
Sir, top part is not visible.
Top one is not physical.
No, sir, top part is not visible, sir.
Okay. So out of 4 are what? cooking of food, germination of seeds, cooking of food. Now which is the right answer here? No, sublimation of camphor. Okay, so cooking of food is a chemical change, germination of seeds chemical change, and more one you said? Decaying of vegetables also, okay, chemical change only. So this cannot be get back. But sublimation of camphor means what? Camphor can be converted into the gaseous state. Sublimation means what? Which can convert into cooking of food, germination of seeds, decay of vegetables, sublimation of camphor. Sublimation of camphor means what? If you put the camphor, okay, camphor means you know?
Yes, sir.
If you put the, so camphor, what happens? If you put in one closed vessel, completely packed vessel. So what happens if some air is there? It will get be converted into the gas. What it converted into? Gas. So sublimation means what? The solid that converted into gas is called as a sublimation. Again, gas can be converted into solid. So this is physical change. This is what? A physical change. But remaining all are chemical change and they are irreversible. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next.
So next one, two changes are stated below. Piece of magnesium gives off bright flames and burn. Piece of iron glows red when heated strong.
Okay.
This is level 2, sir.
So only two are given here.
Yes, sir.
So in that what they asked question? What they asked?
Sir, two changes are stated below. A piece of magnesium gives off bright flames and burn. A piece of iron glows red when heated strongly.
So here.
They ask which of the following is a chemical change, sir.
So chemical changes, burning of magnesium comes under the chemical change. Okay, burning of magnesium comes under the chemical change. So here I have shown, see here, this I explained you. Chemical reaction. In this one you see this is burning of magnesium. Okay, so burning of magnesium. So magnesium ribbon burns the dazzling flame and changes into a white powder. This powder is called as a magnesium oxide. So this is a chemical change. This is what? A chemical change. And iron, what happens when you heat it? So what happens? It become red. Again it cool, what happens? Again it become iron only, no?
Yes, sir.
So the answer is chemical change is burning of magnesium. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Next.
Sir, next one, pollution of air is a dash change. Sir, chemical change, sir.
Pollution of air is dash change. Okay. Right. Next.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Sir, in the previous question they gave two changes are stated below, no, sir. In that they gave two brackets, sir.
Acha, what are they?
First, they gave that the two changes are stated below, and they gave the changes a piece of magnesium gives off bright flames when burned, a piece of iron glows red when heated strongly, sir. For that particular three lines, they gave one bracket, sir. And after that, they asked which of the following is a chemical change and gave only one, only two, both 1 and 2. Neither
Acha,
one.
so that is called multiple answer questions. What they are called? Multiple answer.
Part is not visible, sir.
Acha, upper part is not visible. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So multiple answer questions. So the meaning is what? So there may not be only one answer. Maybe 1, 2, 3, many or correct may be there. So such questions are called multiple answer questions. So what is the first option?
Sir, only one.
No. What are the questions, reactions?
Sir, piece of magnesium gives off bright flames and burn.
Acha, piece of magnesium is burning. Okay. Magnesium burning. Okay. Second one is what?
Piece of iron glows red when heated strongly.
Piece of?
Piece of iron glows
Acha.
red when heated strongly.
Chalo. Iron strongly heated. Okay. Next one.
Sir, that's all, sir.
So out of 2, so here only one is the right answer. One is a chemical change.
Okay, sir.
Next.
The next they ask which of the following is a chemical change. Only one, only two, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2.
In that option, first what they are given. Sentences what they are given.
Sir, a piece of magnesium gives off bright flames.
This is completed. No, only one is the right answer. Only one.
Okay, sir. A piece of iron glows red when heated strongly.
That is not a chemical change. Over. Only one is the right answer.
Okay, sir. Polluted. Sir, 31st question, sir.
Okay.
Which of the following is necessary for rusting of iron? Sir,
Air,
and water.
air, water. What are the options are given?
Sir, air, water, heat energy, both air.
Both air and water. This is the right answer. Air also required, water is also required to form a rust. Only air is there, but
A change in which there is a change in chemical properties is a chemical change.
chemical change. Very good.
Which of the following properties of iron is not a physical property? Electrical conductivity, magnetic, good conductor of heat, reaction with moisture to get rust.
Reaction with moisture if to form a rust is not a physical property. It's a chemical property. Okay.
Sir, okay.
Because it's forming new compound now.
We crossed the same question in question number 7, sir.
Yes. The question is repeated.
Sir, reaction with moisture to get rust. Option D, sir.
That only the right answer. I said That is the right
The
answer.
following is not a physical change. Sorry, sir. Which of the following is a physical change?
Okay. Now what are the options?
Grinding of wheat, curdling of milk, photosynthesis, burning of candle.
First option is what?
Grinding of wheat, sir.
Grinding of wheat only the physical change.
Okay, sir.
Remaining all new substance of forming. Again, you cannot get it back. Okay.
So
Next.
the following can take place during chemical change.
What are those options?
Exchange of heat, change of smell, change of taste.
Which of the following is not a?
Say which of the following can take place during the chemical reaction?
During the chemical reaction. Now, what is the first one?
Exchange of heat.
Exchange of heat. Okay. Next.
The next, change of smell.
Change of smell. Third one.
Change in taste.
Change in taste. What is the fourth one?
Say all of these.
All of these. So what is the?
These are correct ones, sir.
Yeah, option D is the right one. Yeah. Next.
Copper sulfate when reacts with iron changes its color from blue to green. This is it.
So
Physical change.
no chemical change because it is a copper sulfate. What it is? Copper sulfate. Copper sulfate blue in color. That we are taking with the iron. Okay. So then what happens? It forms iron sulfate. What it forms? Iron sulfate and copper comes out. Iron sulfate is green in color. Which in color? Green in color. So here copper sulfate we are taking but we are getting the iron sulfate. Means what? A new substance is forming. What is forming here? New substance is forming. So hence it is a chemical change. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So that's the right answer. Yeah, next.
A matchstick is burned.
Ah.
When a matchstick is burned,
Ah.
the products are formed.
Hmm.
Wood, ash, heat energy, all of the above.
Wood.
Ash, heat energy, all of the above.
Yeah, ash and heat both will be now. When you bringing the matchstick, what happens? So this will burn and form the ash, and also it is giving the heat. So it forms ash and heat, wood ash and heat. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Next.
Making chapatis from flour is a
Making chapatis from
flour.
flour. Making chapatia.
Yes, sir.
What is that? Acha, from flour. Okay, right. Okay, right. You tell. What are the options?
Is a gas change. Sir, chemical change, non-periodic change, physical change, all of the above.
It's a chemical change only because chapati after heating it comes under the chemical change. If it is like dough only, dough with the dough, if you are making only chapati, that comes under physical change. Remember this is a complicated question, this one. Okay? So if you are making a dough, then that comes under physical change. But if you are making chapati heating, okay, and making complete chapati, then that's under chemical change, right?
Yes, sir.
Next.
Which of the following is a chemical change? Boiling of water, cooking of vegetable, tearing of newspaper, freezing of water in ice.
So what's the right answer?
Sir, freezing of water in ice.
No cooking of vegetables, because all are what? Physical changes. All are what? Physical changes. First one is what? Boiling of water. Again it will be converted into, okay, only vapor it will changes. Vapor on cooling it converted into again liquid. And the third one, what you said?
Sir, third one I said cooking of vegetables.
Second is what?
Tearing of newspaper.
Tearing of newspaper also only we are tearing, still paper only. Okay, so that is also no change. Fourth one, what you said? Freezing of water. Water also if you are freezing, putting inside, so this becomes ice. Ice formula is also water H2O only. Again, if you get it back, again it becomes water only. So that is a physical change only, right? So only change is this is only the chemical change, right? Next.
Which of the following might not tell a chemical change has taken place? Evolution of gas, production of heat, light is generated, converting of liquid into gas.
What is the third one?
Sir, production of heat.
Production of heat is a chemical change. Next one is what?
Sir, light is generated.
Light is generated. Okay, what is the third one?
Sir, third one is production of heat, sir.
First one is what?
Evolution of gas.
Evolution of gas. Next one?
Sir, I can from first. Sir, first one is evolution of gas. Second one is light is generated. Third one is production of heat. Fourth one is converting liquid into gas.
Converting liquid into gas. That may not be chemical change. Okay. For example, if you take the water, so on boiling water, what happens? It will be converting liquid into the gas, means water vapor. Yes or no? Again on cooling, what happens? It will be converting from gas to the liquid again. So that is a physical change. So that may not be chemical change. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next.
Sir, next is turning milk into curd is a sir, chemical change.
Chemical change. Turning milk into curd is chemical change. Yes. Next.
Which of the following is a chemical property of aluminium?
Hmm.
It cords with air It melts at 660 degrees Celsius.
Hmm.
It is soft and malleable.
Hmm.
Its density is 2.70 gram per centimeter.
So the first one is the chemical change. Remaining all physical changes, they are all melting or converting into sheets or density, temperature, all this comes under physical change. The first one only, it is reacting. So that comes under the chemical change. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Right. Next.
Formation of gas bubbles is. Sir, chemical change.
Formation of
Gas bubbles.
gas bubbles. That much they are given on any, from where it is forming is that is given anyway.
Sir, only that they do.
Only gas bubbles, huh? Okay, chemical change. Next.
Sir, next one is. Sir, what is this answer, sir? Chemical change only, sir. Any characteristic that gives a sample of matter the inability to undergo a change that alters its composition, it is called.
Chemical change.
Brown color of the apple after cutting is.
Oxidation. Is there oxidation means or chemical change only?
No, sir.
Chemical change.
Chemical change.
Yeah, chemical change.
Neutralization is a.
Chemical change only because neutralization means what when acid react with the base it forms salt and water. So that's also neutralization is a chemical change. Okay, how many questions are done?
Sir, 46.
Oh, enough, 46. Okay, chalo. So, Chaitanya, you will have a test on Saturday. This I already said, you know.
Yes, sir.
But not only from this chapter, you have the chapters like water, okay, and metals and non-metals. And next air and oxygen, air and water, something chapter we studied now. Air and so air and water. Next, what is that? Metals and non-metals. And next is what? This. Okay. From these chapters, you'll have 10 questions from the chemistry. Means from all the chapters, 2 or 3 bits will come. Okay. So prepare for all these questions. And next, other physics also there. Physics and biology is also there. So all same as usual. How you are writing the test of 50 marks. That 50 marks test will be there to you. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So well prepare for that one. So we have a class on again Thursday, right? If any chapter, if any subject is not completed, like chemistry or physics or biology or something, then the chemistry class we convert into that class otherwise. Okay, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
That's all. Tomorrow may be holiday, but once again we will confirm you while going. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Take care.
Okay, sir.
Bye.